Okay. I didn't think you were coming out. This is the extended handshake.
Well, thank you for coming and welcome. We're pleased to have all of you here with us today as we announce the merger to create the first global media and communications company of the internet century, AOL Time Warner. I don't think it's too much.
I was with our founder, I was with Kevin O'Connor, and our then president, Kevin Ryan. We were all stunned. I mean, there was a lot of disbelief associated with that news, and then, we verified it, we picked up the phone. I mean, it's easy. In that space, we all knew each other. And it was true, absolutely true. So yeah, I remember walking in there saying, did you just hear what I heard? It was a very, very different time in business history. So, and it was the best time, by the way, inventing an industry. There's nothing like it. But I think I was always worried. I never believed that those stock prices would go up and up and up. I was extremely skeptical that this made a lot of sense from a financial standpoint, or that 1 + 1 was going to equal 9.
AOL chief Steve Case will take the reins as chairman of the new AOL Time Warner, while Time Warner chairman Gerald Levin will be the CEO.
What you will come to know, as we know instinctively, that there is a natural fit between these two companies, not just because...
Those times were also characterized by extraordinary egos, even in sane people or previously sane people. And in this particular case, certainly, with Jerry Levin at the helm and with Steve Case, I really think that these guys got in a room and talked and honestly believed that they were going to have bigger and better. But I don't think they finished the thought at all. I think the heads of the various business units, the people who really have to land the planes, I think they were handed this deal. And I know many of them were appalled, I think is still the right word. They weren't given a voice as to how this might work. That's a very, very tough thing to swallow, especially because there was so much personal wealth at stake there, and people literally lost fortunes. And if you think about the ensuing years where the publishers of the various Time Inc. magazines, they didn't want anything to do with AOL. And AOL was looking down its nose at them because they were old-fashioned. So, what was this? I don't know. It was just, maybe it was big egos, big dreams. But, when you get down to execution, you have to have more than dreams.
I had the honor and privilege of signing a piece of paper that irrevocably cast a vote, the first vote taken. I did it with as much or more excitement and enthusiasm as I did on that night when I first made love some 42 years ago.
The landscape is decidedly different now than it was back then. And I think that AOL has had a very difficult time finding someone to take over, someone to sell it to, or to merge with. I'm not sure there are very many options. The failed talks with Yahoo, failed talks with Microsoft, Google just asked for its money back. It's a different time, and I don't know that there's anyone at all beating on Jeff Bewkes's door. It's a tough one. It's a hairball.